Happy Tuesday to you, everybody. It's Region Weather Meteorologist Matt Wintz with a look at your forecast here. Very active weather across the country here on this Tuesday morning. We've got the nor'easter that's been plaguing areas of the eastern seaboard over the course of the weekend and now the beginning of the week. That system's finally pushing on out. They had flooding rains in the Carolinas, had some very strong winds up and down the eastern seaboard. Our attention shifts out west. You see this low pressure system down towards areas of central and southern California, something you'd see, January into February. Well, not the case. This is an early season West Coast storm. They've got a severe thunderstorm watch for LA this morning. They're going to have heavy flooding rains there. They've already seen it. Heavy snow in the mountains. Here, if you've lived in the region long enough, anytime there's a low pressure in Southern California, we've got to watch that, because what that will do is churn and head out in the northern plains, and that becomes our weekend issue. Out ahead of that, though, we've got just a couple waves of moisture. We've talked about these getting in here. We also have a cold front, which is settling south through the region today. It's a dry front, but it's a wind shifter, and that's what we're seeing is we're going to have a pretty gusty wind coming off the lake today, and as a result, we'll have a large discrepancy in temperatures from north to south. So cooler near the lake today, warmer as you get further inland, and we'll stay dry throughout the day today. But we have to watch this next wave of moisture. This will produce perhaps a few showers after sunset tonight, and then overnight, a few showers around, and then tomorrow morning into the midday hours, could have some leftover showers. Nothing too particularly organized, but we will have some rain around on radar. That system dries up. We stay cool tomorrow behind that front as well, and then we'll welcome perhaps another round of quick rain around here sometime late Thursday into Friday. But temperature's a big story, though. With that wind off the lake today, here's the kind of projected high temps. Notice how we hold in the 60s near the immediate lake shore, near 70 as you get into the Maryville, Crown Point, over towards the Valparaiso, LaPorte areas, and then we'll be into the mid-70s down towards Rensselaer with a much warmer readings down there, obviously. Tonight we stay kind of humid, and temperatures will stay in the 50s. And then tomorrow, look at the cool air. We stay in the 60s for highs as that front has relaxed down to the south. Notice where that line sets up down towards downstate Indiana and Illinois, where we're talking 80s to 60s between what side of the front you're on. All right, where do we go from there? We've got that frontal boundary that's going to be moving in Thursday, as I mentioned. Could squeak out a shower, a thunderstorm with that. This is Thursday night into Friday. Most of the action looks north. Again, nothing organized the rest of the week, just a few hit or miss showers around here. Our better chance of rain is going to be this weekend, and we're starting to fine-tune the timing of that. And kind of looking at it right now, it does look like we'll have some scattered showers around Friday night for any plans you have, Friday night football as well. And then on into the weekend, Saturday, looking at the rainier of the 2 days. We may start dry Saturday, but the chances are we're going to bring some showers, maybe even some thunderstorms in here. There'll be severe weather down towards areas of Missouri and southern Illinois. We could have some thunderstorms. I'm not anticipating a severe event here locally. We'll keep our eye on it. But either way, we've got a front with some rain here on Saturday. Saturday afternoon looking like the rainiest chances for right now. That rain would likely linger into Sunday. The big discrepancy in the models on Sunday is, does it clear out quick or does it stick around? The Euro tends to linger it with kind of a second wave coming in here. So we keep the rain chances around Saturday night into Sunday, but stay tuned to that, because that front may push out a little bit more progressively. And then as we go into next week, we dry up for a couple days. We get another strong front in here, as we've been mentioning, around the 21st into the 22nd. And then that front would kind of knock our temperatures down in the extended with some periodic showers every now and then. Overall temperatures stay mild throughout this week. Again, we're going to be cooler around here on Wednesday, though. Euro not thinking so, but I think we'll have a nice wind off the lake, keeping us in the 60s. We bounce back up for Saturday, and then behind that front, another cool down before a bigger cool down comes, as we've been highlighting in the end of October. How about that as we head towards Halloween? Enjoy your Tuesday, everybody. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.